If you don't mind me, I'm just gonna rant for a little bit. It'll be like 5 minutes. Roblox games fucking suck. Roblox horror games fucking suck, as in like the asymmetrical survival horror thing, Bit by Daylight Glow and whatever the fuck. Those just suck ass. And not because they're bad, it's just that they're not intuitive at all. I mean, I'm saying this not even knowing what intuitive fully means. I know it's like, yeah, you just understand it by looking at it. It's very intuitive. Like, you get a straw, and the design is intuitive. You fucking put it in a drink and it should look good. No, that really isn't the best example of fucking a knife. It's sharp, it cuts stuff. That's intuitive design. Like, I don't know. I'm making bullshit up as I speak. Anyways, these Roblox horror games aren't intuitive at all. I've been playing Outcome Memories recently. It's probably in the background or some other horror game. And I've played Forsaken before all the shitty stuff. I had no knowledge of that. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, daily seal post. Goddamn. Anyways, it's not about the devs, it's about the games themselves. They aren't very intuitive. I've recorded myself for a couple of games in Outcome Memories, and like a whole hour, like my first hour, I recorded that. And the thing I heard the most me saying in those recordings is what? Or just some kind of confusion at what just happened. I didn't know what a rage mode is. I didn't know how Tails' canon works, because I've only played Tails, so you can probably see in the background. I'm definitely going to use Outcome Memories background footage. But I've only played Tails. That canon, like, it charges up. And you think, oh yeah, after it's just like once you press E and it goes, you could just shoot. But now you need to wait like half a second, it goes until it goes, then you can use it. Also, the hovering just sucks. It feels super inconsistent. Sometimes I can hover across the whole map, and sometimes I barely get off the floor. I don't know how to use it well. But it seemed like community post. I actually have an S with Tails, and I'm so proud of that. But that was after 2 hours of gameplay and actually figuring out how to use Tails. There's no information tab. I could have learned everything that I had to force myself to learn in those 2 hours by just reading. I know the whole thing in games design, and like just in everything in general. It's show, don't tell. Like, you show something instead of telling something. But asymmetrical horror games, fucking, they love that shit. I have genuine notes from when I first started playing Forsaken, where I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. Hell, I'm gonna stop recording now and go check them right now. I'm back from checking. It seems like a second for you, but really it's been like a couple of minutes for me. Anyways, the only other asymmetrical horror game I played before Forsaken was the TRUD. I forgot the actual name. The Roblox Until Dawn or something. Bullshit like that. And I was just super confused about Forsaken and how it worked. I played Elliot at first because that was a free character. And I published my first note. July 6th, 2025. I'm confused. What happened? What did I do wrong? What just happened? What was I supposed to do? What did I do wrong? I'm confused. How was I supposed to counter that? And that was in reference to Jason. Why are there transparent walls around the map? Why is Butch's vanity here? Which is, just kind of like that doesn't really matter. How am I supposed to know what the killers are? What the killers and players can do? I didn't know there was like a whole dictionary thing. For like a couple of days. I spent days playing Forsaken until I figured out that you can just go into like the skins menu, like the character selector, and look in the encyclopedia. I didn't know that because that wasn't told to me. Roblox game developers, say something. Show the player, hey, this is where you can read information about the survivors, the killers, we yada yada yada. I don't play Die of Death, but that probably suffers from the same problem. Probably not, actually. Apparently Die of Death is really fucking good. But so do people say Outcome Memories, and Outcome Memories has that problem. Hell, the Outcome Memories doesn't have that encyclopedia. It only has the encyclopedia for the killer. You just gotta figure out all the survivor shit for yourself. And as someone that only plays Survivor, because I'm not really good under stress as being the killer, I'm just not really good at that. I know that's like kind of like a pussy move, I don't give a shit. I like the sea. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, the survivors, you just have to learn. You put your head against a brick wall and just go bam, 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 bam until you learn. And that shit pisses me the fuck off. I've never ran anything to background like this, so sorry if my words are a little bit too fast, yada yada yada. I don't really give a shit. But take this message away. Asymmetrical horror games in Roblox should tell you basic information about what character you're playing and what the killer does, but also making it accessible and knowable where to get that information. Just like have a hub world, and the first thing you see is a information guide, and you go to that information guide and they say like, oh hey, this way you can learn information about the survivors and the killers and yada yada yada. Because so many times in these asymmetrical horror games, and I don't know if this is like a trope or not, I'm just confused. I don't know what anything does, like at all. And it's just really fucking demeaning to me. Not demeaning, that's not the right word. It's very I don't know the right word exactly, but it makes me feel like a dumbass for not picking on instantly. And I'm a dumbass, but that's on an unrelated note. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to rant for a little bit. Thank you and good night. Also quickly, just at the end, I'm just going to talk about some solutions in very heavy air quotes. Number one is skill issue. That's not a solution. You're just an asshole. I'm just saying that just in case. And second of all, and that's opening the wiki. There's already a fundamental problem if you have to open up a wiki to learn about the game you want to play. And the third one is that the game is still in progress. I feel like a tutorial, at the very least, should be one of the first things you should focus on in your game. But that's my personal opinion. That's all. Bye. This is actually bye.